Paul here at the I Was Hungry Garden Ministry. It is October 18th, 2025. And one of the things that we really like to do here at this ministry is grow nutrient-dense food. Because your health, a person's health, will never rise above the health of the soil that they eat from. And we all eat from soil, even if you're eating chicken or beef or lamb, they eat...
Or even shop-brought stuff.
Or what?
Even shop-brought stuff.
Yeah, even things that are bought in the shop. It's all grown in soil, whether it's an animal or a plant, a vegetable or a fruit. It's all grown in soil. But the micronutrients in the food will never be what they need to be unless the soil is good. So, and then when the micronutrients are really rich and full, the food tastes so much better. And so we have a big compost operation here. And so what we do is we take wood from, we have a sawmill, we take all the bark, and we use a lubricant for the saw that's not going to be toxic or harmful. And so we take all the sawdust, all the bark, and all the wood chips, and we compost it. And so I'm standing on a compost pile that's maybe 8 years old, 5 years old, and it's pretty much broken down. And so at the I Was Hungry Garden Ministry, it's based on Matthew 25, where Jesus says, I was sick and you looked after me, and I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. And so a lot of sick people are sick because they have micronutrient deficiency. So cancer is caused by toxicity and micronutrient deficiencies. Those are the main two causes of cancer. And so if you eat food that's grown in nutrient-dense soil, you'll get a lot more nutrient-dense food, and you will support your immune system. So Lily, come up here and show everyone the compost that's finished. And it's got some wood bits in it, and it's got some Johnson grass growing in it, but it's really, really good for putting on plants, and we've been doing that a lot with great success and great effect. And then if you turn around, Lily, and you look over my shoulder here, you'll see all these humongous piles of wood chips. And next, so it's October 18th right now, but maybe in a week or two, we're going to start getting leaves from various, we have a company that brings us leaves by the ton. And so we're going to put the leaves in with the wood chips, and we're going to spread it around, and it's going to break down, and the Bermuda grass will come up through it. And we'll have really great compost here. And this is in a flood area. We're trying to raise the ground level up because it's been flooding for maybe 100 years. And it's sort of worn like a little river here. So we want to build it up. And so that's what we're doing. But the compost is very important because we can give compost to somebody who has their own garden. And then they're not going to be sick and they're not going to be hungry because they'll grow their own food and they'll get all the micronutrients they need, and it'll help their health. So people in Nashville that contact me and need compost, I give them compost, and they grow all sorts of things in it. And that's a really great thing because a lot of the houses here, the lots that they're on have been bulldozed all the way down to clay, and just with a little sod on top, which is grown in chicken manure. So it's just this teeny little layer of soil, so it's really hard to grow anything. So it really helps people grow their own food if they can have a little good compost to grow. So turn it back to me, and we'll say thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or want some help with your garden, we'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching. Over and out.